broadcasting to you all around the world as we continue the group stage here at the Worlds. Both teams are lined up and we are set to get things going. Puck is dropped and we are underway here tonight. Moves around along the half wall. And he can't hang on after that hit. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! And a little home cooking pays off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game. The style of goaltending has changed so much over the years, James, and you can see that he drops right to his knees here in the butterfly position, trying to make himself as big as possible. But unfortunately, the shooter is able to put it by.
Norway's on the board, the crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does, there's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most...
Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They gotta find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless and try and get another one. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you gotta have the will.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Norway's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Puck picked up in the open ice. There's another stop. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period 9. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Team Finland's power play is still intact as this period is now underway, and they take possession. Shot! Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
While using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection. Well, pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James, and when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it, you can get it off quickly.
Finland suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within 1. A lot of runway to go.
On the attack along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Lednym. Quick shot! He scores! Mikko Suomi! Mikko Lednym makes it count!
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Just misses. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Oh, James, I just love the effort and the battle and compete to attempt to make that desperation save. Unfortunately, he's unable to get a handle on it.
Norway's taken a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Draw, now let's see what they can do with it. Quick feed to Rantanen. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it. This is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in sight. Great goal.
past the halfway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Team Norway's won the draw in the neutral zone. Gets control of the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Shot! Denies it. Moves into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Scores! And it's tipped in.
No, James, I think this is being disallowed. It's going to be a high sticking. They'll review this to confirm the call.
The call on the ice is no goal. They're going to go upstairs and see what the review is.
What a play. Great hand-eye coordination to be able to time that and tap it down. Whenever a call goes to video review, you have no idea which side it's going to favor. And in this one, it's going to be the home team. It's a good goal.
Let's see if they can take advantage of that momentum after that lengthy video review. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Back at the point, they set it up. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Well, a big defensive breakdown leads to this opportunity, and he makes the most of it with a teed-up shot. It's a one-timer, and he hammers it home.
Finland's picking the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, that how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally, there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on the scoring chance.
And that's poked away by Lemiko. Knocks the puck loose. Here he is in close. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Team Norway's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and lead to attack you.
Moves inside! Scores! They tied it up! They tied it up with seconds to spare!
Well, they really have been a flurry at the end of this third period, haven't they, James? I mean, they've been tenacious and they've been competitive, and it's a reason why they got the equalizer in the dying seconds of the frame. It's amazing how quickly a game can change, as their opponent had the lead right up to the dying seconds of this third period. But they put the press on, and they were able to get the equalizer. Now it's game on.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And off the draw, they take the puck.
So the maintenance crew will come out, and they'll just replace the panel.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. There's the horn. That means overtime is looming. Both. You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. Puck is dropped. Overtime is underway.
Got him back in to make it.
There's the horn, and the coaches will get their lists ready for the shootout.
A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Scores! My goodness, there was some hot sauce on that shot.
That's called a snipe in the game, James. Just recognizing that the goaltender's deep in the crease and just bearing it home.
Scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away. Composed, you don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Scores! Oh, what a shot to bury it!
Well, this is just an accurate, quick release shot that beats the goaltender clean on the shootout, James.
Well, if there was ever a time to score one, this is it. Here we go. That's stopped, and that'll do it as they take it in the shootout. What a finish to this one tonight. Everything. This tournament isn't over yet. The night might be, but we will play on, and we will see you then. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. And we have finally got things going here in period number one. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Chris has scored! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
USA's taken the 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the ball.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period. Opening face-off here in the second period is about set to go. Team Slovakia has won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Slovakia's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, what a his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there.
Always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the...
Scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, he gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the tender, this is exactly what can happen.
Team USA's jumped in front by a goal here late in period number 2, and they have weathered the storm here, Cheryl, but they've gone in front.
No, it isn't over yet, but they certainly are in a good position with the lead heading into the intermission, James. Now it's about staying the course, playing confident, man.
Great stretch pass as he connects. Quick shot. Big save just as time runs out. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods. Here they come. Moves the puck along the half wall. Scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer. With the extra attacker with the goalie pull, they have the coverage running, and they certainly find the opportunity to get it to the middle of the ice, and man, do they bury it.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Team USA's won it. Oh, love the defensive stick work there. Just got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And that's blocked. Well, there you go. 3 periods in the books, and we still don't have a winner. So keep those bucks. The moment of truth has arrived. Overtime is set to go. Will we get a winner here in overtime as we are underway? Pumps the puck away. There's the horn, and it brings overtime to it.
Get back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Shot scores! What a goal!
Well, I like that he came in with a little bit of speed on this shootout, James, and he didn't give anything away until the last minute. He has that quick release, he was accurate, and he buried it. James just recognizing that the goaltender's deep in the crease and just burying it home.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
The table is set, the cutlery's all in place, and he can beat. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
Scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
He needs a goal here to keep his team alive. That's stopped and that'll do it for this one. A hard-fought victory, and it goes right down to the wire. Well, the night might be done, but this tournament is far from over, and we will see you at the next broadcast. From all of us here at EA Sports, thanks for joining us. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. After a full day of waiting, we are officially. Lindbergh's won a big draw on their own end. right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Both teams had a chance to recharge. And the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Down the right side and into the zone. Takes a shot. Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. And will it hold up now?
Well, in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James. And I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out. It winds up in the back of the net.
Germany's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts.
Period. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and they're square. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes. Grabbed along the board by Nylander. And here's a shot. Scores! And they finally get one.
Well, they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Carlson's won the draw at center. Streaking into the attacking quickly to Sandin. Oh, it stops him again. There's the horn bringing regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up next. Hard to find a more exciting stretch in any part of sports. Overtime. Let's go. Puck is dropped. Overtime is underway. Here they are on the attack.
Be the overtime hero, James. He cannot believe that he missed this one.
There's your own team winner. Good night. And these fans don't want to go home yet. Listen to this place.
The coach is going to like this goal. It's all about the effort and habits, not turning away from the net after the original shot, James, but continuing to track it and able to deposit in the net.
Gotta love tournament time. It is so much fun, and we will see you at the next go-round. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Tune in next time. Center's both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. And here we go. The game's underway. Defensive zone. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the... There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, Back with a third period next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And the puck is dropped here in the third. Both these goaltenders have been dialed in tonight. Quick pass to Nick into the offensive zone corner. Here's a shot. And there's the save. No, wait, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal.
I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. The goaltenders scream, and they find the back of the net.
Team Switzerland's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice.
And there it is! You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. And man, Dave, was he ever athletic tonight? He showed his movement, his mobility, and man, his ability to track. He was excellent.
Really good. The tournament rolls on, and so do we, and we know you'll be joining us as well. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm Jake Sabelski. Thanks for joining us.